about the first point of adverb with an ly. Before we look at this point, let us see how adverbs are formed. For example, look at this sentence, nice players played nicely. Now, players is a noun, and the word that adds more meaning to a noun is called an adjective. So, adjective is a word that adds more meanings to a noun. So, nice is an adjective. We have two words that begin with add in parts of speech. For example, adjective, and adverb. Means adjective and adverbs both add something to some other word or the part of speech. So adjective adds more meaning to a noun. Players is a noun. So nice players, nice is a word that is giving an extra information about the noun's player. And the word that adds more meaning to a verb is called an adverb. So adverb is a word that adds more meaning to a verb. For example, played, played how? Nicely. So all the words in English language that answer how are called adverbs, adverbs of manner. If you look at the formation of this adjective and adverb, we come to know that if we add ly to an adjective, we get an adverb. For example, we had the word nice. Nice is an adjective, and we added ly. So it became nicely. So nicely is an adverb. All right. So this is the ly we are talking about. This is general rule that if we add an ly to an adjective, we get an adverb. But if you try to apply this general rule to each and every adjective you come across, you will be committing mistake, right? So rule falls into two categories. The first one is when to use ly with an adjective to form an adverb. Let's see. We have two conditions in which you add ly to an adjective to form an adverb. The first condition is this. Let's have a look at this sentence. Yesterday, Ali presented a very nicely written document. Look, all the words in English language that begin at that end at ly. You see, all the words in English language that end at ment, these are nouns. For example, retirement, document, etc. And the word added to the meanings of noun and written before noun is an adjective. So written is an adjective. And if I put a question, which document are we talking about? So all the words in English language that answer which are called adjectives. All right. So the word added to the meanings of an adjective, the word added to the meaning of an adjective is called an adverb. So nicely is an adverb. Written document, written how nicely. As I explained, all the words in English language that answer how are called adverb. How much? Another question. How much nicely? Very. So all the words in English language that answer how or how much are also adverb. And presented is, of course, a verb. Present, presented, presented. So our definition of a verb, our definition of an adverb goes like this. Adverb is a word that adds more meaning to a verb or an adjective or an other adverb or the whole of the sentence. This is also an adverb. Adverb is a word that adds more meaning to a verb, to an adjective, to an other adverb, or to the whole of the sentence, right? So our point is when to use an ly with the adverb, how to form adverb with the adjective by adding ly. You can see we have got to do with two conditions. Condition number one, you see present, presented, presented, play, played, played. You know, play, played, played is an action verb. This is an action verb. Present, presented, presented is also an action verb. So the adverb after the action verb takes an ly. You can see. Number two, when to use an ly adverb. Look, the word added to the meanings of a noun is called an adjective, and the word added to the meaning of an adjective is called an adverb. So this is here, look at this. When an adverb adds more meaning to an adjective, written is an adjective. Whenever an adverb adds more meaning to an adjective, it takes ly, written, nicely written. For example, comprehensively won, nicely written, cleverly devised. So all of these are ending at ly. Number one, we use ly with an adjective after action verbs usually. And the second thing is when adverb is adding more meaning to an adjective. All right, these are the two conditions where we use an ly with an adjective.